Hello, I'm Hannah Palmer. I'm a designer and writer living in Atlanta. I'm also from Atlanta. But to be honest, I'm from Mountain View and Forest Park. These are small towns on the south side where I grew up, next to Hartsfield-Jackson International Airport. I've been writing about these airport communities for a long time before I noticed a kind of pattern. All of my childhood homes had been erased. One was demolished, two were actually moved somewhere, but all three are gone. They're all sort of victims of airport expansion and development through the 80s. In fact, the whole city of Mountain View no longer exists. It was completely bought out by the airport in the early 80s, and all the houses were relocated. Most people have never even heard of Mountain View, but it's next to the busiest airport in the world, so chances are good you've passed through it or at least flown over it. The area can be confusing because so much has been erased, even in my lifetime. So looking at maps as overlays has been really important to my writing. You need to be able to see that before and after to get a sense of the story and the scale of displacement. And that's what's so great about ATLmaps. Using this platform, you can look at a 1967 map of the airport overlaid with contemporary satellite images, and you can toggle between the lost neighborhoods and the new runways. For example, here's the terminal that opened in 1980. And underneath, you can see all the neighborhoods of College Park that used to be there. There's also schools and churches, and you can see so much has been erased. I found my old house in Mountain View. It's on Southwest Street. There's also the old Mountain View post office. There are graveyards preserved within the airport grounds, and all of this is visible when you can see the maps overlaid. I had an emotional reaction to seeing these maps all together in one place. I talked to so many former residents of the area who feel as though their past has been erased. People moved on, but they didn't forget their childhood. But when you see it mapped this way, it legitimizes that experience. It's like finding evidence of a whole part of your life that you thought had been completely wiped out.